Oh, it's still dark out. Hello everybody, hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back today with a vlog for you. I am on the island of Mallorca at the moment. I've been working out here and today I'm travelling back and I'm due to be grabbing a flight at 11 AM. So I've got up early, it's still dark outside, so I thought I could do a little vlog and just show you around the little town where I'm staying. I'm staying in the port of Sola, which is in the north of the island. Yeah, I just thought I'd spend a couple of hours having a look around. Also, I want to show you this hotel because I think it's really cool as well. So I'm going to get dressed and go and get some breakfast and then we'll head outside. Before we get going, if you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe. I'm posting new videos every single week, and if you enjoy this travel vlog, please do give it a thumbs up. And the hotel I'm staying in is called Bikini Island and Mountain Hotel, which I think is quite a random name for a hotel. It kind of makes it sound a little bit trashy to me, but it's actually really nice. To show you what I'm wearing today, the shirt's from Topman. This is an old one, I think it was from last year. It's gone a bit tight. Don't know, I think I've washed it. It's gone a bit tight. And my trousers are from Uniqlo. These are the stretch ones that are slightly cropped that I always like to wear for the airport just because they're really comfy. And I've got some red Puma suedes on that match the carpet. There we go, you can't see them though. How cool are all these mirrors? Literally loads of them. They remind me of the ones that I made for Molly Makes magazine. I really like the way they've done this place. It's one of those confusing hotels where the reception and the breakfast area is at the top and the rooms are down the bottom. Wait till you see these macrame. Look how many. Look, there's the port down there, but it's actually still dark. I wonder where we should sit. I could sit right way over here, maybe. Watch the sun come up. Look at that. The time is 7 AM and I'm one of those keynotes that's here just as breakfast starts, you know, and you just like bang on straight in there. I quite like coming down when it's like that and everything's tidy. There's not loads of people scrabbling about at the buffet. Well, I will be in a minute. I'll be scrabbling about all over it. This all looks so good. I'm gonna go for some scrambled eggs. Maybe some salmon. Please. I've got a cappuccino. I've gone for some smoked salmon and scrambled eggs, some fresh tomato, made some toast, and I've got some watermelon, some orange. I want to try the orange because this is probably from the orange trees here on the island, and some grapefruit. And some water. And every day is a new you. Yes. Actually looking a bit overcast today. Hope it's not going to rain. Oh, there's good coffee here. I haven't had a cappuccino for ages. It feels quite a luxury. Do you have Americano with milk? In case you're wondering. All these lumps and bumps on me, and that's mosquito bites. Didn't expect it to be mosquitoes here, but all my ankles and all of my arms are really lumpy and bumpy now. Oh, look at this light. It's like The Shining. I just thought I'd quickly show you around the rooms. As I said before, I think it's really cool the way they've decorated this place. I think this is a brand new hotel, but it's a refurbishment. So I think it was a hotel already in existence here. It's not like it's been newly built, but they've done some really cool stuff with how they've decorated it. So yes, let's have a look at the bathroom. It's got these cool mirrors, which I really like. So there's 3 of them, all different rattan designs. A nice bamboo kind of countertop, the bowl sink. I think it's really quirky in here, but kind of cool. And then up here on the light, it's got like this shell light hanging. And then to hang the towel up, they've used bamboo, which I think is quite cool. Just the loo down there. It's turquoise colour on the doors, and then here you've got some hooks, which is really handy for when you're getting undressed to go into the shower. And it's a nice big shower with a rain, what do you call those? A rain shower, I guess, attachment. And the products here are really good. They're kind of like menthol. These are called I Love Eco Essentials, so those are really nice to use. And I guess they're in big containers to avoid loads of packaging waste. So then through into the main room, you've got peace sign on the ceiling. I like the way you've got extra hooks here. I always like to see coat hooks in hotel rooms. Cool big round mirror, so you can, yeah, obviously get dressed in front of that or whatever, see how you're looking. And then over here, this is clever, they've got this storage all over the bed. But what they've got here is, it's very messy, excuse my mess, but everything's charging before I go to the airport. But basically, this section here is kind of like your bedside table, but it's all tucked away. So you can access it from when you're in bed. So I've just got all my skincare and bits and pieces there. Pillow spray, because I've told you before that I always bring room spray now to my travels with me. And then also in here it's got a mini bar, so there's a fridge down there and a coffee machine as well. Actually I'm going to make a coffee, let's do that now. And more storage on this side, and a decent size safe, which again is something that I always love to have, a safe that I can put my laptop in. I don't always want to carry my laptop around with me, but it really makes me anxious when I have to just leave it in the hotel room, like the coffee machine. Whoops, I forgot. Okay. Here they give you a bag if you want to go down to the beach, and these blankets to use at the beach or down at the pool area. I feel like I'm showing you in quite a lot of detail, but I think you'll appreciate detail if you're like me. I like the details. I also quite like this, the fact that you get 2 duvets, so no squabbling for the duvet if you're sharing the bed. And it says, make love, not war. And there's all these cool little touches in here, like this. The lamps are really cool. And then this thing, this jellyfish. Then up here you've got this guy, cool vase. And another bedside table on this side. What are the books here? Oh, that's handy. Lonely Planet Mallorca. You've got a speaker here if you want to play some music. Loads more storage. And this is really clever. So this is a desk area. It's got a vintage phone. I like the little lamp in here. Let's just pop that on. These had all fallen off a tree, so I collected all these lemons to take back to London. And also I've saved this tonic water bottle. I just thought it was a really nice bottle. So I think I'm going to just do a little upcycle with that. I just thought it looked really cool with maybe a candle in it or on the mantelpiece. But yeah, it's just a brand of tonic water that I've never seen before. Yeah, I love the vintage phone, and you get a hat if you want one. There's candles to light out on the balcony, and a stool and a bin. Just got my suitcase under there. And then this is the balcony area. So it's got some cool rattan furniture going on out there. You've got a little table and somewhere to hang your towel if you want to dry it. Some cool macrame on the lamp shade. That would be a good DIY to do, wouldn't it? Looks tricky, but I think that looks really cool. And yeah, really comfy day bed. And then you've got mosquito nets, because the mosquitoes have been really bad here. Really eating my legs. And yeah, a view down to the pool will pop up there in a minute. Before we do, I just want to show you this. I think this is so clever. This is a TV behind here. So what they've done is hung these strips and tassels down to disguise it. I didn't even notice there was a television behind it. And then what you can do is either part them, just to push them back behind the television, or you can just unhook it here. And then this whole thing swings around Whoops, so you can hook it on over here, like that. And then you've got the TV on show. And the TV also comes out from the wall. If you want to angle it right the way out, it comes out like that. So you can have a great view of it from the bed, and then it can be completely hidden. I think that's so clever. Whoever came up with that is genius. And if I can get my TV onto my wall in my living room, I would be very tempted to do a similar thing. So I just think TVs look horrible, don't they? Well, I'm not a fan of them, in terms of interiors anyway. So yeah, so we'll put that away, we'll hide it again. Won't be watching any television while I'm here. I only watch YouTube anyway. The only thing that's got on my nerves a little bit about this hotel is they play this kind of beach vibe music around the pool, which is just basically like constant thump. And I know I sound like an old man now, but actually I think even like the young people would find that annoying, because if you're in your room and you want the doors open and say you want to watch a bit of Netflix or you want to listen to your own music, you've just got this constant thump coming from the pool. And it's interesting because on TripAdvisor a few people have said that as well, but they don't seem to have responded and listened. So yeah, just one thing for you, Bikini Mountain Hotel, your music at the pool. Such a nice little area to relax in. It's all been clad with wood, and that's the pool down there. And you've got a view straight down to the harbour. I think this hotel's really well laid out as well, because you cannot see the rooms either side of you, because they've all been staggered. So it does feel very private. And in the pool down here you've got the peace sign, which is really cool. There's like a little bar area over there. There's some nice little touches out here. You get some incense sticks if you want to burn those, and there's a nice candle holder and some matches. Right, I'm just going to slap on some Factor 50 before we head out. Even though it's really gloomy today, I do this every morning. I just think it's better just to get it on, and then you're not going to have to worry. I know I've told you this before, but I burn really easily on my face because I've got vitiligo, like in a big patch here, so that part of my skin has got no pigment on it. This is the La Roche-Posay 50 Plus very high protection. I just find that you put this on in the morning and then that's it for the whole day. I don't need to think about it. And always do the tops of your ears. And we do not want a t-shirt tan, because no one wants to look like a Brit abroad. Right, let's get out of here and we'll go and explore. No, rewind, nearly forgot my coffee. Where would we be without coffee, eh? Only had about, I think, 5 hours sleep. Uh-oh, there's steps, which we know what that means. Be the standard travel vlog where I am having to go up a hill and rushing to go and pack because I haven't left enough time. So let's try and not do that today. So it's 8:20 now, so we've got a couple of hours, and then yeah, I'll be having to come back up here. Look at these cool steps. They look cool, don't they? We've painted all the front so that you've got these flower power. And it says, if you're going to Bikini, be sure to wear some flowers in your hair. You're going to meet some gentle people there. Fair enough. So this is what the hotel was called before, I guess. Hotel Porto Sola. I'm a little bit sleep deprived this week. Basically we moved to that hotel because the first one was incredibly noisy. It's kind of like obviously a holiday area, so, and when you're working, sometimes like holiday hotels aren't the best ones to stay in just because they end up being really noisy. Just spotted this gin bar, looks cool. It's really quiet this time. Not much is happening yet. What time are we at? It's 8:25. Oh, here comes the tram. Yeah, I think that tram runs from Sola town. There's like the town called Sola that's inland a little bit. And then this is the port to Sola. It's funny because I came here on holiday once before. I was on holiday in Palma, and what you can do is come here for a day trip. You can take the train and go through all the beautiful orange groves. You've got all the oranges going past you like an open air train, and then you can jump on that tram that I just showed you, and that will take you here. and then when you're here you can jump on a boat and go on a little boat trip to one of the other coves around. So from here it kind of looks like it's all enclosed and surrounded by mountains, but you can't see, but there's a gap over there that takes you out onto the open sea. When we walk around the other side you'll be able to see that. But yeah, you can jump on a boat and do a little boat trip. I'd definitely recommend coming here for a day trip if you are ever on the island of Mallorca, and it's very easy to do from Palma. You don't need to hire a car or anything, you can just do it all on the train and then the tram if you want to. And Palma's a great place to go on holiday to from the UK as well, because the flights are really frequent and you're right by the airport as well, so if you wanted to do like a weekend break it's kind of manageable to go there. Loads of restaurants and places to eat here as well. The food's been amazing. Really good seafood and lots of squid and sea bass and things like that. So quiet here for Monday morning. It's the 1st of October today, so maybe, oh yeah, I forgot to say what day it was earlier. It's the 1st of October, so maybe it's like the low season now and everything's just gone really quiet overnight. It was certainly busier, I guess it was the weekend though, yesterday. Hey, here we do nice breakfast. Oh, I've spotted a post box. I'll be needing that later on. I need to send a postcard. Look at the flowers on the roof of this place. Feels like this town's just waking up. You can hire a bike here. So now we're in the middle of the port and you can see that it's opened up, so you can see how you can get out to sea now. But yeah, it's literally surrounded by these hills and lighthouses. Really nice little town. Definitely somewhere you could easily spend a day, or even I guess you could have a holiday here and you'd be happy, because you could go and do little day trips from here quite easily. It's easy to hire a car and drive about. Lots of cats here. Spied some postcards. Remind me of Instagram. Look how big these ones are. You barely get that through a letterbox. I do love a fridge magnet as well. These postcards are 20 cents. What a bargain. Gonna sit here and write my postcard. I've just noticed that on the beach sun lounges here, they've got little security boxes, so if you want to go for a swim you can lock your phone and wallet away, which is really cool. I've made it to the other side now, so I've written my postcard and taken a couple of pictures for Instagram. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it is Mr. Carrington, the word Mr. and then Carrington. Yeah, and it'd be great to see you over there. I do Instagram stories most days as well, if you want to see what I'm up to day to day. People swimming in the sea now. Hope this wind isn't too much for you. I've got the micro muff on, so hopefully it's not getting through to the mic. It's quite windy, but the sun is just about to break through the clouds, I think. And that cafe bar in the far corner, so right at the end of the port here, it's really nice. Went there for dinner the other night. Yeah, and it was cheap and cheerful, and they did nice sangria. It was really nice. You could sit out on the beach over there, so yeah, I recommend that place. So over that side it's sunny, so the sun must be peeping out from behind the clouds. Time is 9:30 and I'm heading back up the hill to the hotel to pack my suitcase and head to the airport, hopefully in good time today so I don't have to rush too much. might have a quick swim before I go. So I think I'm going to end the vlog there. If you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe. I'm posting new videos every single week, and please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this little look around the Port de Sola in Mallorca with me, and let me know if you'd like to see more of these travel vlogs, and I will do them whenever I can. Let me know as well if you made it to the end, so I always like to know if you got this far in watching as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Ooh. Zoom. Ooh. I'm not sure that's how you meant to do it, but that's that. So thank you so out of breath. So thank you so much for watching. It's a really attractive light.